Hello Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and we're here to bring you a message. At any time you find this video, that's when this message is for you. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, something amazing just happened. I did your reading and the whole way through I started off saying Sagittarius and then it went to Gemini. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini, if something to do with relationships or being scared about restarting something. Here it was about recovery. You're recovering from a relationship or recovering from health issues, but you may be dealing with a Gemini in whatever case that may be. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, thank you. Or I need those two. Okay. You're ready. Do you know the last reading I did for you was recovery? Now I've got you're ready. Someone here has gone through a recovery period and you are now ready to take on the world. You are now ready to start a new relationship. You're now ready to start a new career. You're now ready to stand back on your feet. You have recovered from your health issues. You're ready. Someone here has gone through recovery because that was the last reading and there's something better. They just want you to know that whatever it is that you went through, that there is something better for you. I don't know where in your life this belongs, but they're saying to you there is something better. That's why that door closed. That's why that relationship didn't work. That's why that situation turned out the way it did. Nothing is by mistake. What else do we have here for Sagittarius, please? Very clear now about Sagittarius. So some of you were dealing with a Gemini. There had to be something there. Okay, Sagittarius, please. What have we got for Sagittarius? Thank you. Resilience. Protection. Blossoming. Not for everybody, but I have got this message for somebody. You may have gone through a loss or a mourning, and if you did, my sincere condolences go your way. But it's like you persisted. You did everything you could in this relationship with this person, dealing with their health or dealing with your health. There's something here about either you looking after yourself and you gave it all you had, looking after somebody else, or dealing with a relationship that put you through hell and back, to say the least. Toxic, manipulator, narcissistic. There's something that only very few survive, and you did that. The resilience you showed, the resilience you gave it was everything. It wasn't something that you just gave up on. You tried. You gave it your best. You did everything you could. And here you had a lot of protection. There was someone looking after you to give you the strength to get through it, to do it, to survive it. There was always someone beside you, above you, and in front of you, guiding you, leading you, giving you the strength when you couldn't. So many times you thought, how am I going to do this? And then all of a sudden you had this huge amount of strength put in you, like a push and a pull, and at times you felt that. That was the protection you were receiving, Sagittarius, to get through it. Now the blossoming is here. There's something better for you. Nothing is by mistake. When you have gone through the storm, the eye of the storm, not just the storm, you went through the eye of the storm and you got through it. Today or soon you will look back and go, how did I do it? The sun will be shining on you, that you will look back and think, I don't know how I did it. where I got the strength, where I got the determination to just keep going. And that was all part of the protection that was with you. I don't know what that is for you, Sagittarius, but whatever it was, you're ready now to go your own way, do your own. Look at that. The Ten of Cups. Did they say that there was something better for you? There is. More than you know. And like I said to you, when you get to this stage, you're going to look back and say, I don't know how I survived that. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I put up with that. Five of Pentacles. I gave it everything I had, and all I got in return was the bare minimum. I was paid the bare minimum. I was given the bare minimum. I was appreciated minimally, leaving you in despair. You're going to rebuild your life. You've come from that 5 to 3. Yes, sometimes we need to take a couple of steps back so that we can regain, we can recover, we can rebuild who we are. But piece by piece, step by step, you're going to do it. And you'll be better for it. Because what is there for you is so much better than what you are getting. And you're ready. That's why they're saying you're ready. Look at you. Knight of Swords. Ready to face the world. Ready to do what you need to do. Ready to stand up and make yourself count. Ready to take that next step. That next belief in yourself. Ready to do what you need to. And I feel here the celebration, the jump that you make is going to bring a lot more prosperous adventure. You'll be working with 2 other people who are just going to be just like you. Or you'll be with 2 other people that love you dearly. And they're going to encourage you to take that next step, to live your true life, to do it your own way. To get back on your feet and do what you do best. Let's see what we have here for the animal oracle, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Orca. Wisdom deepens through emotional and communal communication. The more you put yourself out there, the more you go through those emotions and tell people how you feel. Just, communicate how it made you feel. Speak about how you felt. The more deeper you're going to reconnect with yourself and deepen those emotions. It's like when you face what you went through, or when you talk about what you went through, not only are you helping other people that are listening to you, but you yourself are getting helped by speaking about it, by encouraging others to do the same. This is you really connecting with your emotions, your heartfelt emotions, and with your being. Hope this makes sense. Lots of love and light. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.